2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Here we are at the Genesis Invitational, one of the top events each year on the schedule. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Handy effort, that one. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Get excited. This could go in. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold.
Talk about hitting the ground running, Luke. Watch out. This could be an exciting day.
And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Here we have it. Trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here.
I've never seen a golf course where you're so happy to start off birdie bogey. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. The second hole, pretty straight away off the tee shot. The second shot moves a little bit from left to right, back up the hill. There is some space on the right-hand side to miss your second shot up by the green, but there's no guarantees that it'll kick hard enough right to left to get back on the green. It's a sensational second hole.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. This putt coming up is for birdie. That's tracking. Yes, they've made it. Currently in first position.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Time to face a par 4 now. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. And he's safely on the green. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
This one's looking good.
Seems to be some sort of a mission he's on today.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up this one, hitting into a downhill green. They might be taking a bit less club here.
Oh, well done. This putt is about 16 feet. That's a good putt to make, that one.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. Here we are at the 6th hole.
What an incredible design this is, and it really just takes this green and it makes it into a section of 4. The back right, front left, and back left, they all have their unique features to it, and that all is due to the simple fact that that bunker, which is tiny, minuscule, almost not even there, it basically shapes that green into the 4 quadrants. It is just an amazing design.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it. But again, you push it a little bit, and now the barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots. That was wonderfully done. Time for the second shot at the 8th. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed. Now that's how you roll the rock.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Wow, what a shot. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
Nicely done. Second shot here at the 10th. Ooh, that almost went down. Putting for birdie here. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. That's nicely done. Second shot here on the 11th. That's some good golf right there. And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch. Looking great now.
That's disappointing. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. It's got a chance. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. We've arrived at a par 4.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie. Yep, tracking nicely.
Beautiful shot. He sits in first position. This hole is a long par 4.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left, requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
Well played, mate. From about 130 yards here. Going with the 8-iron here. That could play. Oh my, right by the hole. Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. I don't mind the look of this. Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Luke, this is a very simple hole in my mind, but for the mere mortals who are playing this game, it can be difficult because this green is not deep, but it's certainly wide, and it does tilt from right to left at a pretty good clip. Historically, it's not the easiest par 3 on this golf course, but for me, I think different.
This one might need to get down a little. Quality shot, that one. Putting for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dogleg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
This one heading towards the green. Outstanding shot. High quality.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Gee, he's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
It's an island green, if you can believe that. It's surrounded by bunkers. I think this is another one of the all-time great designs. It's only about 160 yards, Luke, but the whole green is surrounded by bunkers. Everything feeds towards the center and the front of this green once it gets on there. I just think this is a magnificent design. If you hit it in any one of those bunkers, making a par will be nearly impossible.
And now that finds him in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
At all costs, do not hit it in that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. Anywhere to the left, even in the rough left, is just fine. From there, your next shot should be laid up out to the right-hand side. Third shot, straight back up the hill with some kind of wedge. It can be an easy birdie if you get the distance on your third shot spot on. If you get it wrong, however, you could have some issues.
Second shot here on the 17th. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Wonderful shot. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. What a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. This looks to be heading to the green. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last.
Gotta like their chances from there.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt.
These are on rails, looking good.
Well, a spectacular week comes to a close. Congratulations to the Genesis Invitational winner, Riviera, the home of your champion.
It was a Hollywood ending for this winner. What a performance all week long.
Well, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this